Hi, I'm JD Binger, and today we are talking about the triumphal entry. So this story takes place as Jesus is heading into Jerusalem. It's in his last days, and he rides in on a donkey, and it's to great fanfare. There's palm branches, there's singing, people are excited, and in a week, these people are going to go from Jesus, he's the best, we just love him, to we're going to kill that guy. We're going to kill him. Not the easy way, the slow, painful, torturous way, okay? And it's like, what happened? You know, he has this moment where he's the man. He is the belle of the ball, and then they want to crucify him. And when we read this, the question I ask is, how in my life do I go from, oh, I love God and I'm so passionate about serving him, to I can't believe this guy, right? And when we look at the story, it seems that the people of Jerusalem became very disillusioned with the person of Jesus Christ. Not because he fell beneath their expectations, but because he went so far above them. They saw him as the King of Jerusalem, and they were so excited about what they thought that meant, that he was their king, that he was going to come in a geopolitical sense, and like King David of old, defeat the enemies of Israel, which was the Romans at the time, and establish a powerful, independent, military, sovereign state. And he didn't do that. In fact, his plans to be king were so much more than just that. But they were so zoomed in on what they thought he was going to be and what they wanted him to be, that they missed the huge picture of really the amazing mission that he was coming here to fulfill. And this kind of reminds me of this C.S. Lewis quote where he's talking in Mere Christianity about God's plans for us. He says, imagine yourself as a living house. God comes in to rebuild that house. At first, perhaps, you can understand what he is doing. He is getting the drains right and stopping the leaks in the roof and so on. You knew that those jobs needed doing, and so you are not surprised. But presently, he starts knocking the house about in a way that hurts abominably and does not seem to make any sense. What on earth is he up to? The explanation is that he is building quite a different house from the one you thought of. You thought you were being made into a decent little cottage, but he is building a palace. He intends to come and live in it himself. So my prayer for us is that we don't get fixated on our expectations of who God is, but that he gives us the vision and the peace to embrace the missions that he's come to fulfill in the big world and in our lives as well.